Hey there, it's Jalen. Jalen. Okay, I've been thinking for the past 18 years that life is predictable, that there's some answer to this weird experience, this psychedelic adventure that we're all on called life. And I have no script at all. Basically, we're gonna have a graph. You gotta make sure you label the axes because you're gonna get marks off. On the x-axis you have time, y-axis you have wealth, money, luxuries, happiness. And we have three things to look at. First, we have the y-intercept, which is your birth conditions, your genetics, your IQ, your physical size, your ability to reason, stuff like that you're naturally born with. So that's where you'll start off in the race of life. And because life is relative, you have to be better than other people to get things. It's not really absolute. I mean, you can get leaves and fruits from the ground. That's absolute happiness. But if you want computers and stuff that you can buy and luxuries, you'd have to be better than other people. I'd be around here, that's generous point for me. The next is the slope, your environment. So if you're in a wealthy neighborhood versus a less wealthy neighborhood, are there schools around? Is there tutoring? That'll give you a slope. So all these lines, these are slopes. These are possibilities based on the environment and the IQ of where your happiness will be. Of course, life isn't that simple, which is where junctures come in. Moments in life can change your life. For example, when you finish high school, college, you can jump from a higher slope to a lower slope. Or you can go from a lower slope to a higher slope. If you want to change your career, it's not that hard. I want to do physics rather than computer science as a high school student while I haven't specialized. As you get on later in life and you make these decisions, it may not even work. You might end up stuck in the middle or you might get lost because it's hard. There's already people that are so much better than you. The other sort of situation we have, there's a life-threatening injury. You get into a car crash, let's say early on in your life. That could put you on a completely different path. But if you get that same injury later in life, it might not do as much because you're already established in life. You already have things that you can fall back on. I just ruined this marker. You're born with a certain y-intercept, you have a certain slope based on your environment, and based on these junctures in life, these moments in life, you can change your trajectory and have more or less happiness. If you liked what I just presented, if you liked what I just presented on life, what I've been thinking about, give me a like. I hope you make some good decisions and end up here.